My name is Sapphire, the Soul Snatcher. I'm known for my head videos. But yeah, I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of trauma. Sex work gave me a space to start healing from that.
What is your type?
Black, for both.
But it's always the light skins trading up, talking about they like dark skins too, by the way. We'll throw that out there. Fucking traitor, but
There's a lot of people that don't like me and they got mad because I don't want to eat their
because they're known for having a bad smell.
No, I just said no because I wasn't interested. No.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to bash y'all like that. I thought.
Hell no, I got an abortion.
Oh, okay.
I'm not about to have a baby with a guy that I made content with. Oh my God.
Just like me, like, I just ain't making content, but hey.
I aborted that.
Hey, I'm letting you know now, I got the 500 to the side, and you better not buy no fucking designer shoes.
Lights, camera, action, this a movie, come record it. I feel like I'm Dane, cause they know that I'm important. Got a vibe just like a Honda, when she run, she act accordingly. And I feel so important when I'm rocking this exploited. They beefing on the well, see they feeling like they split. She say that I'm a dog, but it's $1 million mud. And I got the game back, that's $1 million trust. We chasing meals, shout out Slim, this $1 million cut.
We are on camera, man. We are here to do whatever season we're on. Well, I don't even care anymore. But we're here with Ms.Sapphire, man. Y'all check her out. Look at her living room. It is so bright and nice and positive and stuff. Man, could you tell us a little bit about yourself with like all these things that you got going? Like you got a boxing thing over there. You got sunflower seeds and...
That's sunflower seeds.
Man.
Well, I have a sunflower themed living room because my favorite flower is sunflowers. So I wanted my living room to be happy. And I box, so I bought this thing.
Right. What are you taking that down like next month? This
oh no,
Christmas?
I don't ever take it down.
Oh, okay.
It's a part of my sunflower theme.
Oh,
Look at that.
Right.
I put a whole bunch of sunflowers in it.
Yeah, it's just another good reason to not take the Christmas tree down, you guys. It's cool.
I don't follow rules, so.
Is this a portrait of you right here?
Yes, it is. My friend painted it live.
Painted it live?
Yeah, she flew out over here and we took some shrooms and she live painted it. It was really cool watching her paint me.
So it was a good trip?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah, I took a shroom one time, never again. It's not about me, so we're not getting into that.
That's hilarious.
This is what we about to do, you guys. We about to get into this haircut, man. I'm about to ask her some questions. We about to see what Ms.Sapphire is really like in real life. I want y'all to see what she's really on, what type of person she is, and how nice she is and positive, y'all. We'll get to this, man.
Why are you so close?
All right, y'all. So, like I said, man, we're here with Ms.Sapphire, dog. We about to get into this cut. She said she wants a bald head, no line for the day, and we're about to get into it. Is that right?
Cleaned up on the side.
Cleaned up on the sides. Bald head, no line, clean up on the sides. Perfect.
What do you mean no line though? What does that mean?
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. She just gonna get it even all over real quick. And no cap, man, I went in too deep on her side. She said she don't like that at all. She like, nah.
You see that? He fucked up my fucking hairline.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't go that far. All right, it's not that. All right, it was a late night. All right, but boom. This is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna even it all over. We're gonna line it up real good. I'm gonna ask her a couple questions, dog. If I could just start out with saying, first question is, how was your day? Like, how your day go today?
Shit, I just woke up, ate, clean, talked to my friend.
All right.
Shit, nothing else.
Regular
really?
Day for you?
Yep.
That's how all your days normally are on some shit, or do you have busy days too?
Nah, I have some busy days too sometimes. It'd be like a mixture of both.
Okay. So, just for the world that doesn't know who you are and everything like that, would you mind telling them job, occupation, lifestyle, what you like to do on the regular and all that, just as a hobby or anything?
My name is Sapphire, the Soul Snatcher. I'm an OnlyFans content creator. I'm known for my head videos. And I created like a Sunday thread on Twitter called Suck Dick Sundays. That I started like 3 years ago, and it literally has became a holiday because my fans go crazy when I don't post on Sundays.
Damn.
What I like to do for fun, I like binge watching on shows when I'm home or anime. I box. I like trying new food. I'm vegan, so like I like trying new food restaurants. anything outside, really. I love sunbathing. I love the sun. The sun makes me happy. So anything outside in the daytime. I like hiking. So any activities. I like riding bikes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it.
So she just gave y'all a really good description of everything, you know. And I have a few piggyback questions on that as well. Like, as far as like the job and everything like that, how did you get into this job? Like, what made you start? And you have a few niches with this as well. Like, you're saying that you have a whole day dedicated to this job. Like, let's get into both of those. How did you start the actual job, and how did you come up with the concept of SDS, Suck Dick Sunday, you guys?
Suck Dick Sundays. So I moved from Jersey to LA, and I saved a little bit of money, but when I got to LA, I got scammed off of like the money that I had saved. So I was pretty much broke and needed to figure out something right away. And my friend had told me like, oh, you can get paid off of like being naked. Cause I was already half naked on Instagram, cause I did like a lot of nude modeling. So she pretty much was telling me that I could get paid off of what I'm doing already for free. So I was like, shit, why not? So that's how I started. I was just like showing boobs on OnlyFans. I didn't think I was gonna start having sex or sucking dick or anything like that, because I never recorded myself having sex before, like at all. So I wasn't really into that stuff. It lasted for a little bit. Like I was making decent money for a couple of months, but then the money started dropping down. So then that's when I started doing more. So it's really because I was in a tough situation, a shitty situation, and I was trying to get out of it. And I didn't think I was gonna blow up the way I did. I was just like, the first time I think it was like one of the early head videos. I didn't even think I was that good, but one of my head videos went viral. I almost deleted it because I got so scared, because I did not want to become famous off of this. I just wanted some money. But I guess I was good at giving head, and like that video started going viral. I had to put my phone down because I was almost gonna delete it, but in my head I'm like, I need this money. The Suck Dick Sunday thread, I don't know, like one day I was trying to figure out like a caption. I suck with captions. I was trying to figure out a caption. It was like a Sunday, and it just popped up in my head. So I literally just put like Happy Suck Dick Sundays, and it kind of went viral, and like everybody was kind of fucking with it. So I was like, shit, I'm about to just start doing this every Sunday. And then it just became a thing. Like it really became a thing. People be waiting for Suck Dick Sundays, or saying that they're gonna post their videos under my post. So it became a way to like help other girls promote their videos. And yeah.
So I got a few questions from that original story that you just told us about being scammed.
Yeah.
What exactly happened in between that? Like how did like what were you sending her money for?
Damn, I'm like mad embarrassed. Cause it was definitely like a stupid, gullible moment. I feel like I was in a very gullible place in my life, and he took advantage of that.
Right.
But I don't know.
Now he's shaking his head like, damn, I shouldn't have scammed that girl.
I mean, I don't even know where that man is at, to be honest. But
he's probably reached out. You just haven't read your DMs.
Nah, he did not reach out. I would know. I would remember his face. But
okay.
He was like pretty much like selling me a dream. We in LA, so he was selling me a dream like, oh, if you give me this much money, I can get you in music videos with Trey Songz, Chris Brown, all this stuff. And like that was something that I definitely was wanting to do, because I was already modeling, so I wanted to be in music videos and stuff.
How much did you send them?
I kind of don't remember. I think it might have been like close to 1,000 maybe. Yeah.
So it wasn't like one of those scams where it's like, hey, if you send me 500, I'll give you 5,000.
Nah.
Oh, I thought that's what it was. I was really intrigued for me.
Nah. But the crazy thing is, I know he was trying to get me for more. And I'm so glad that even though I was so pissed, but as soon as I sent that money, I knew something was off. Like I knew something was off. I'm like, yo.
In your gut.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I think I just fucked up. And like he kept blowing up my phone. I kept ignoring him. So he was trying to get me for more money, because he got this other girl for more money. He took everything from her pretty much.
So was you in LA after that?
That's where I was living. I was living in LA.
Damn. So
I had just moved there. So I gave him like pretty much my whole savings.
So low key, it was like a blessing almost because it's like you was already staying in LA. You didn't give him the money and then go to LA.
No, I had just moved to LA and I saved up a little bit money to give me like a little bit of time to figure out like what I'm gonna do for work.
So is it safe to say he transpired your career?
It was his fault, yeah. It was his fault that I started OnlyFans.
What's his name? You know his name?
I don't remember his name.
And we was gonna give you a shout out, bro.
Fuck nah.
You ain't getting no fame off of this shit, buddy.
I really hate scammers because he literally just like changed my fucking life.
Hey, he's working just as hard as you're working. He's putting
No,
the work.
he's not.
He's putting the footwork in.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
So
he's hurting people.
He definitely is, y'all. Don't scam, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
But if you want to turn 500 into 5,000, y'all hit me up, all right? And if y'all want to go through Sapphire, you send them to me, Sapphire. If they hit you up first, you send them to me. But
he bugging.
But boom. So I was gonna ask you, so like for SDS, right? How do you choose the contestant for SDS?
It gotta be. Right now, I'm in a place where it's like I have to be dating you, or like somewhat interested.
Okay.
But it can be random. Like I have to get to know you, cause my thing is like safety first for me. Safety. I'm very big on energy and vibes. I'm big on respect.
Let's specify on safety real quick. So when you say safety, are you talking about like a physical type of safe, or are you talking about more of a like a STD type of safe? I guess that would fall in the same lines as physical. Like, what do you mean by that?
When I mean safety, I mean like safety from all areas. Physical, you got to get tested, and like emotional. Like I said, you have to be like my friend. If I don't feel like safe with you at all, if I can't be myself, any of that, I can't. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
Okay, so let's get into that then. So with relationships and everything from the jump, how is that for you? Like, how do you really join into your relationships and stuff like that? Like, where do you meet these people at? Is it a casual meeting? Do you meet them on set or what? Like, how do you meet the people that you end up dating?
First of all, I don't be on set.
Okay.
My house be set on the set.
Okay.
My house or the car be the set.
Oh, you ain't meet nobody up here then, all right.
Yeah, no, I shoot everything myself, so I don't be on set.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the team. I'm the
Okay.
camera person, the editor, the everything.
So you really like an entrepreneur for real, like self-employed and all with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't have sex in front of people. Like having a cameraman there is weird. I've tried it before, and I couldn't get out my head.
So damn, so if you got an offering for porn, you wouldn't even do it type
I
thing.
can't do it.
Damn.
I did one scene, and I was on set for my friend's company, but I did it because he's my friend, and I trust him, and I already worked with him before, so I did it because it's his company.
Thanks.
And I actually had a great time. Like being on set felt so cool, but then when it came to the sex scene part, and it was just me, him, and the camera guy. Oh man, I was in my head a lot. I had to keep saying, cut, can we cut? Can we cut? I need a moment. Yeah, I can't do that on a day-to-day. I can't do that often. It's not for me.
So how do you meet people then that you date?
So
then?
naturally, like the same way you meet people. If you be out or if you go to the gym, you meet people at the gym. You go to the box, you meet people at boxing. You go to parties, you meet people at parties. Just natural, like day to day.
So do you feel as though that your guard up is a lot of times because it's like I know who I am as a person, and it's like I have to watch for people to see if they genuinely like me?
Yeah, that's why I take my time. I don't rush. That's why I said like I have to get to know you first before even doing SDS with you.
Right. What's the longest relationship you've had?
My longest relationship?
Yeah, like after the job and everything like that. What's the longest?
I've been single the whole time I've been in the sector.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been single.
For real?
Yeah, I've been single for 6 years.
I'm not gonna say I'm surprised about that, but I am at the same time. I'm thinking like she gotta be in a relationship because it's like the vibe.
I almost got into a relationship like over a year ago.
Over a year ago?
Like a year and a half ago. I almost got into a relationship, but I said no. He asked me out, but I said
You said no?
I said no.
Who does she think she is, y'all? She said no?
Yeah, he took me out to dinner and asked me to be his girlfriend. I said no.
And you denied this young man.
I denied him though is because like we were already having issues in the dating stage, and it was like I don't think it's smart for us to get in a relationship if we haven't even figured out.
So what
everything.
are your red flags like for dating? Like, let me get this little hair out your eyelash. It caught, you know, your eyelash is right there. It caught the hair from falling. I was like, I got you, bro.
Shit.
I really didn't want to say nothing at first. I was like, I'm gonna get it.
They're called cumbrellas, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah, I know.
Cumbrellas.
No, I know.
Yeah, because like when you nut and it shoots, it protects it from going inside the eye.
I
the
feel
lashes.
like you dead ass right now.
I'm dead ass.
Hey.
If you look up the history of lashes, right? It literally says that it was created by sex workers back then.
Yeah.
Because it helped them protect their eyes from cum getting in their eye.
What other tips you got for OnlyFans people, like if they got like any type of things that could help them that you would think was underrated to know about? Like that's a really underrated tip. Like I really feel like all of y'all should go invest into some
I
lashes.
actually didn't know about that until recently, but that's the history of eyelashes.
Amateur.
Now it's just used as like beauty stuff, you know, but
Facts.
yeah. But it's facts though, because I've gotten cum in my eye one time and that shit burned. Oh my God, that was so terrible. But then once I started wearing lashes, every time it shoot, it never gets in my eye.
And now I know why my girl never lets me do that. Like
What?
I've been asking to do that. Like a facial, she's like, nah, we're not doing that.
She don't wear lashes?
But it's good for the skin though, right?
It is, but she don't wear lashes?
Yeah, but they don't be as long as that though. That's what I'm about to enforce. Hey, we going to that
Wear
beauty
some
supply
lashes.
store.
It's not gonna get in your eye.
All that individual shit, we just gonna go to the store and get the biggest lashes we can, baby. It's over.
Yeah.
So let's get into a touchy type of subject then. I know I follow you on Instagram and I seen you make a post. Well, not a post, but the notes. You know the notes that are like right there, like you can see everybody's notes.
Damn, you be watching.
Nah, I just seen it. I just seen it because I recently tagged you for a haircut. So you know anybody you have an interaction.
Yeah,
come on, y'all think I was.
I'm joking.
Don't y'all do that to me, bro.
I'm joking.
Maybe a few videos. Damn, come on. Who hasn't at this point, bro?
I'm joking.
But boom, I seen you post on July 4th. You was saying like, man, it's really hard for me on the holidays because I don't have much family out here. What is that?
Not much. I don't have no family out here.
In Atlanta? Or
Yeah, I
you
don't
just
have
saying in
family.
general, like your family doesn't reach out to you? Or are you saying are y'all on good terms and everything like that?
Yeah, I call my parents on 4th of July, but it's different when you have someone physically there. Like
Facts.
I was by myself here with my cat. It's just, it gets lonely.
So do you hit up friends and everything to hang out like holidays, like, or do you go back home on certain holidays? Like July 4th, obviously, a lot of people aren't going all the way back to their home to just kick it with their family.
Yeah.
But Christmas and stuff, you do go back?
When I was in LA, I didn't go back all the time. I think I went back like one time.
Damn.
Yeah.
So with the family and everything like that, dad, moms, however, you know what I'm saying, how do they feel about, you know, what you're doing nowadays? Are they cool with it or do you get a lot of scrutiny?
Yeah, it's funny. When I first started, I wasn't doing nothing too crazy. This is when I wasn't like sucking dick or doing the most yet. Someone, I guess from my childhood, was threatening to send like my videos to my parents. And I say childhood because they described my
You have
house.
to tell me how that threat went. Like, what did they say?
They said that they're just gonna send it to them, and like they did. They send videos to my sisters, my cousins. I had to like reach out to them and tell them like, don't open it because it's, you know, it's inappropriate. I don't want you seeing that. So they didn't open it, but they seen the message. They didn't open it though. They tried to send it to my parents. They found my parents somehow. I don't know how, because I have my parents blocked on Instagram, so they don't see none of that shit. But they found them somehow. That's why I know it's somebody from my childhood. But luckily my parents are like old and they don't know how to they don't know about the requested messages.
Yeah.
So they didn't see it because they don't know about it. But
You can't break shit down to your parents nowadays.
yeah.
Can you log in real quick? Nah, I can't actually.
Yeah, so I left it alone because I'm like, okay, they're not gonna see it. My sisters went into my parents' like phone and they deleted it off their phone. But then they kept threatening me, and then they went as far as like, well, I know where they live, and they named the street, the color of the house, and they said that they were gonna send it in the mail. Like they're gonna, I guess, print out pictures or I don't know, whatever, and send it in the mail.
So there was no blackmail with this or nothing. They just was I'm gonna expose you.
Yeah, pretty much.
How did you feel during that time? Did your heart drop, or did you kind of just
Yeah,
was like,
I
oh
was scared.
shit?
I was scared. So like I was forced to tell my parents because I'm like, you know what? I need to tell them because I'd rather them find out
Be a
through
woman
me,
about this shit.
through me than someone else because it's gonna be worse if they find out through somebody else.
Yeah.
So I don't live in Jersey no more. I live in LA. So I had to tell my sisters like, can you tell them that we need to have a conversation? And I'm like, can y'all be there for me? Because I'm scared. So they were like, okay, we're gonna be there. So they FaceTime me and they were like, okay, you're ready? They're downstairs waiting, sitting down on the couch. They know that we're about to have a conversation with them. So it was so funny because my sisters were stressed because they were scared too. So they both took a shot of liquor. They both took a shot of liquor. They're like, okay, you ready?
Your parents or your sisters?
No, my sister.
Did they offer your parents a shot? Here, you might want this. You might want to take this for the moment.
So we go downstairs, they're sitting down. My heart is fucking racing because I was more scared of my dad. He's the strict one.
Yeah.
And you know, they're very old school Puerto Rican, so.
Oh, they're Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like old school Puerto Rican. So I'm like, I was prepared to get disowned, prepared. But I didn't, you know, I was scared. So anyways, but they put the phone on, like they put the camera on my parents and they're like, what's going on? And so I started crying because I was so fucking terrified. So they're just watching me cry like, yo, what's going on? Like now they're getting worried. And then like when I finally calmed down, I just told them like, look, I know you guys don't know much about me. And I'm like very to myself and quiet and I don't share too much. So you guys might not understand why I'm doing this. But I told them what I do. I knew my mom was gonna have a lot of questions, so I answered all her questions. And you know, she did. She was like, more concerned about like safety. And I told her like, we get tested. I make sure I get tested every single time I work with somebody. Nobody's forcing me to have sex with anybody. I have sex with people I wanna have sex with. You know, just telling her all that. My dad the whole time was quiet, looking to space, like looking into space, and I was scared because I'm looking at my dad and I'm like, he's not saying anything. Like I'm so scared. But I told them that somebody's threatening me and like I'm telling them because like they're threatening to send like stuff to them. So anyways, after I'm done talking and telling them everything, I go to my dad like, Papi, do you have anything to say? Because you've been quiet this whole time, like you're scaring me. And surprisingly, like he was just like, to be honest, I'm more upset at this person that is doing this to you. Like, why are they trying to send stuff to us or the family? So he was more concerned about the person that was threatening me. But he was like, I understand why you were scared to tell me, but I love you. You're my daughter. I don't care as long as you're safe and happy and you're not, you know.
And that's what it's all about, y'all. Love your kids no matter what they doing, bro.
Yeah, so
like,
my dad wasn't mad at all. Like he wasn't. He was just more so concerned about like the person that was threatening me.
My daughter, she eats her own boogers, and I still love her, no matter what it is, dog. Like we're good. So like real shit though. I gotta know, like man, you on the FaceTime call. You call these folks. Your opening statement is after the crying and everything.
Yeah.
Like what was the exact words? Like I
was explaining a lot because I didn't want to straight up and say like I have sex on camera because I wanted them to understand.
I'd have
like,
been on
really
that bitch like this. I'm slinging wood, Dad. It is what it is.
No,
like,
I wanted them to understand because they don't really know me like that. So, cause I don't really open up to them like that. So
yeah.
I've always been quiet, like the quiet one.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of felt like I had to explain myself a little. But
and it be the worst ones, bro. Y'all be quiet. Y'all be hiding too much, bro. We don't know what's going on, bro.
I'm very honest though. But yeah, that shit. My mom made a joke after like, I thought you were gonna tell me that you were pregnant. I was gonna say finally. I said, Mommy.
That was my guess. I thought that they were thinking that you were pregnant the whole time.
My mom thought, but she said I was gonna say finally because my mom wanted me to be pregnant so damn bad. Like. That shit is so funny.
Why does she want you to be pregnant so bad? She wants grandkids?
She has grandkids already. She got 6 of them.
Damn.
She just wants some from me for whatever reason. I think it's because of my eyes. I don't know. It's weird.
So do you ever plan on having kids?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
Trying to find the right person though.
Yeah. Would you ever like think about getting a donor? Or you'll be like, fuck no.
I thought about that a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
Cause I don't know when I'm gonna find my partner, and I don't wanna like, first of all, I'm not desperate to find one. I would love to find one, cause I'm ready. Like I have all the money and the time in the world right now. I'll be bored, so like I wanna share life with someone right now, but I haven't found the right person, and I don't wanna settle, so. Cause if I was that desperate, I probably would have said yes to that guy that asked me. Like, but it just, we were not.
What about him? Wasn't it? Was he ugly?
No, he was very intimidated by me, and I didn't like that.
He was intimidated?
To the point where we did not have sex.
He thought you were better than him at sex.
I don't know, but he was just very intimidated. So he did not want to touch me. Like, we didn't have sex off camera. And it was very frustrating. It started bringing up insecurities in me because I felt like, what is wrong with me? Like, you literally was sitting here saying that I'm your dream girl, but you're not even touching me. And we've had too many conversations and he just wasn't fixing it. And I didn't want to sit around and wait until he fixed it. Because it just kept creating more problems. Like,
do you ever think about going back? Like,
hell no.
Oh, all right.
Because when I ended things, it ended really bad. At first it ended good because, you know, I sat down, had a conversation. We both cried because I felt bad because I was hurting him. So I felt bad. He started crying. I started crying with him. But then the next day, like, a lot of things were revealed and I found out he was lying to me about a lot of things. Then he started putting my business on Twitter and like brought drama to Twitter. So I could never, like, me and him would never even be friends. And that's what made me sad because I thought at least he was my friend and that when we broke it off, we could at least be friends. But nah, he fucked up too much for me to even go back to that.
So.
Cause I don't play with that disrespect shit.
Facts.
I'm very big on respect.
Facts. Yeah. Me too. One time.
I feel like most men are though. Like that's what y'all care about. Y'all care about respect. Women care about safety more.
Yeah.
But I care about respect too though. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty up there with safety.
Damn. Yeah, man. It's gotta be like that sometimes for real, y'all. Like, you gotta have some morals about yourself, man. Don't be coming out here accepting anybody bullshit, bro. Y'all gotta be, you know what I'm saying, one of them ones.
I love that you said that. I love that you said morals because I feel like people constantly always tell me that I don't have morals because of what I do for a living. And for me, the definition of morals literally says like right from wrong. So I feel like morals is like a perspective thing. It's opinion. Like it's what you feel like is right and wrong. Only because you say that what I do for a living is wrong doesn't make it wrong though. Doesn't make it that I don't have morals. For me, I base morals. That's my cat's feeder.
Yeah, she got a cat, y'all. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. When she told me she had a cat, me and her agreed at the end of the show that we're gonna take him and throw him over the balcony and see if he
No, we're not. Because I said that I will end up in jail.
They all land on their feet though, right?
Do you see how high? I was about to say what floor I lived on. I almost fucked up, but I'm in a high-ass floor. Like, stop playing with me. He would not survive.
Come on, bro. He's a cat.
He would not survive. We are too high up. Stop playing with me. I will go to jail. That's my son. I have him tatted on my chest.
You got the whole cat tatted on your chest, or just his face?
His face tatted on my chest.
Oh yeah.
That's my son. I will go to jail.
I ain't
Stop
even
playing with
petting
me.
him no more. This shit could go left, y'all. But to me, when I came around you the first time, I never looked at you for your job. I never looked at you as like, oh, am I gonna flirt with this person or something like that? I always looked at it like, all right, bro, this is another human being. I'm gonna fill her out. I'm gonna see like what type of attitude she has, what type of personality. From my perspective, you were nice, you were goofy, and you were fun to talk to. And you wasn't really on no bullshit about nothing. In fact, you guys, I messed up her haircut the first time. And she didn't say anything to me about it. She paid me, I charged her $75. She paid me for it still and went on about her day. And I was just like, damn, all right.
I don't like hurting people's feelings, or I don't know. I guess I'd be scared to like tell people because I don't want to come off like in a certain way. It's funny that you said goofy though, because a lot of people do say I'm goofy when they meet me.
No, facts.
They also say that like a lot of people say that I'm like, okay, so what I hear the most about people when they come into my life is that I help them feel so relaxed. Like I have a relaxed energy. Like when they come to my house, they feel it's like zen, they feel at peace, they feel relaxed. I have like healing energy, healing touch, because I'm also a masseuse.
But you're very spiritual too though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I've heard my whole life that I'm like a healer. So I would say that that's what people take for granted. They come into my life and I'm always like helping them elevate and become a better person or helping them heal from something. So, people always leave my life better, and I feel like they take advantage of that because...
I'm gonna take a leap at this. Me, normally, when I meet people that's very calm and very spiritual and always saying like they're gonna be on, you know, a new turn of life, they normally have something about them that happened to them to where it's like, all right, I have went through this and I've learned to deal with it. Do you have any type of traumatic experiences that have given you like, all right, I'm gonna be spiritual now. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna let nothing affect me. I'm gonna use this as my journey to be a better person.
Well, one thing I'm gonna say is a lot of things do affect me. I feel like I'm very empathetic, so I'm not about to sit here and say I'm spiritual, nothing affects me, because then that's kind of fake. I feel like emotions come and go. You're never always happy. You're never always mad. Emotions come in a roller coaster. I kind of am just trying to learn how to just be grateful in the bad times, even though it be hard. I just be trying to be grateful. But yeah, I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of trauma.
Could you give us one event that's just not too, oh, this is nothing I want to talk about? Could you give us one event to where it's like, I don't really like how this part played in my life, like, and it kind of gave me the insight of where I need to be going?
I can't really say, because I feel like, I have trauma in like my family, like the household that I grew up in is like a lot of trauma in there. But then I also have, so that's one. And then the other trauma that I have is like sexual trauma, because my boyfriend, I was 16 years old, he raped me. And nobody ever talks about that because they think like you're in a relationship, you're not supposed to say no. Like you don't have a right to say no because you're in a relationship. But I didn't want to have sex with him. I wasn't ready. And he kept like trying to change my answer. Like, oh, just a tip, just this. Like, oh, I'll just do it one time. Like he was just trying to get me to say yes. And like, I didn't realize that he raped me until, and I know he raped me because after that happened, because when he put it in once, he kept going. And I ended up bleeding everything, and I was crying. So like, cause I was a virgin, so he took my virginity away. But I remember not feeling good afterwards. Like when you're supposed to
like a guilty feeling.
Yeah, cause it was like, this is not what I wanted. And like I went home crying. So that's how I know he raped me. But at the time I wasn't aware cause I was young and I didn't know any better.
I think a lot of females can relate to that too.
Oh, like, for sure.
I don't think you're the only one. I think a lot of females can actually relate to that and just say like, even if it wasn't on like, oh, he put the tip in and kept going type of situation, but more of a, he convinced me to go this far and I was cool with it at first, but then I realized like I only went for it because he kept asking me. Yeah. And that's more of like a mental note for more things, like less than physical, but still physical at the end of the day because you did do what you did.
But people don't understand. People think that rape is only like a physical force. It could be manipulation. It could be like so many other things that people don't talk about. And I did say no at first. Like I kept saying no, but he kept trying to change my answer. So like at the end of the day, that was manipulation. Like he was trying to like convince me, force me, like, you know. So I didn't realize I got raped until I became a sex worker. And it's crazy how people judge me for what I do for a living. But if I never was a sex worker, I probably would have never learned that I was raped and that it painted the way, like my sex life. Like it literally painted the rest of my sex life because it happened so many times because I thought that was normal. Like when you get introduced to something and you think that's the norm. So it happened to me a lot, and like sex work gave me a space to start healing from that. And I started learning boundaries. I started learning what consent is. I started learning my worth. I didn't know none of that before sex work. So now I feel like my energy prior to sex work, I was very timid. I was very quiet. I let people step all over me. I used to be afraid to hang out with guys because I already knew that if I hung out with a guy, he would throw himself at me and it was just gonna happen because I was too scared to say something or fight back. Right. But now, Sapphire now, I hang out with guys and they don't even dare touch me. And I feel like it's because I healed from that, and like I have this energy now that I give off that I don't fucking play. Like I don't play, don't touch me because I will slap the shit out of you, or don't touch me, or or I'll check you. I'll tell you like, sorry, you didn't ask me if you can touch me. That's not okay. But before I was not like that. So
during your childhood, that was 16 that happened, right?
Yeah.
So beforehand, you would still say as a child, you had a lot of trauma growing up, family, household. Were you quiet and kind of like?
I was very quiet. I was very shy. Like if anybody were to interview people that I went to school with and ask them like, how was Sapphire growing up?
Yeah.
They will literally tell you that girl did not talk.
So they probably wouldn't even expect you to be in the job that you're in now.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
Right.
I think it would be really cool if I find some people that I went to school with and interview them. Cause I want to see like their reaction to like how did you find out? Like what was your reaction? Cause I know you guys knew that I was so quiet back then.
So they see, oh my God, Sapphire. Oh my God. Like I was your best friend in middle. I didn't even talk to you.
They did not talk to me. I was a loner. I used to get bullied. People used to think I was weird because I was quiet.
Do you think that has a lot to do with your spiritual journey too now? To where it's like, I look back and I say, man, I had a lot of times where I just felt like I wasn't the person I wanted to be throughout my life.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So now, like you're saying, just like what you said probably like less than 2 minutes ago, you're a whole nother person. You have a confidence boost. And when you get on camera now, do you feel like you show the real you now? Like, this is the real me. Like, I give you guys straight confidence. I do this for everybody that grew up that did not have a voice, that was shy, that was quiet, timid, did not really have the childhood that they deserve type thing. Do you feel like you do that for everybody now when you get on camera? Like, that's your way of showing it? Or do you do it in other ways?
I mean, I am myself in my videos, but it's not all of me. I feel like the internet sees Sapphire, but they don't really see
the real you.
Not all of it, because it's just sex videos. Like, it's just sex videos, but I am a little goofy in my head videos, so I'm still goofy. I still show people part of me. But yeah, I was definitely an outcast. I feel like it's kind of crazy being like famous now, because I'm like, nobody cared about me in high school. I got bullied. I wasn't popular at all. Nobody wanted me. No guys wanted me. Every time I had a crush on a guy, they never wanted me back. So it's kind of like so funny how like I just did like a whole 360.
And it was obvious that you guys, Sapphire showed me some older pictures of her just, way younger. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, you was a pretty beautiful girl at the end of the day. What do you think set the tone for people to just not have that same feeling back for you?
I grew up in a white passing Hispanic area town, and I was darker when I was younger, and I had like the big curly hair, as you can see. So I feel like I wasn't attractive to the guys because they preferred lighter skin and straight hair. I think that's why, because every time I did have a crush on a guy, I always noticed the girls he went after, and they didn't look like me. So I think that's what it was, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you shoot your shot a lot, or was it more or less?
I was shy as hell. Hell no.
Okay.
I shoot my shot now.
so do you think now, like, versus then, it was like, I just ain't really let them know that I like them, and you kind of was like, I see what he's going after, it's probably not his speed, or do you just think like, I know for a fact?
No, they didn't like me because I remember like in 5th grade, I had a crush on a guy named Kevin.
Kevin, shout out to you, Kevin. Kevin.
I had a crush on him, and I think someone told him, and he was like, ew, no. That shit broke my heart.
Hey, right now, could Kevin get a chance at a date?
Hell no.
Fuck, Kevin. God.
I'm not attracted to him at all anymore. That'd be the funny thing. Like, all the guys that I was attracted to back then, they ugly as hell now.
Have you ever had somebody try to run it back that dissed you at first? Like, you seen them and they tried to hop down.
Yeah.
How did it go?
They slid in my DMs and they said, damn, you look good. Because it was a couple of years after high school.
No, it doesn't work like that, bro. You don't get to come back later and say that she looks good. You had your chance. Sorry to tell you.
Right.
So
I think the 10-year anniversary for high school, I think it happened during COVID. And that was kind of sad because I really wanted to go and like show out.
Thanks. Man.
I wanted to show out. Like, what are y'all doing? I know I make more money than all of y'all. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
That wouldn't hit me personally, guys. That would hit home, all right?
Yeah.
But look, we're gonna pause right here, man, and we're gonna continue in a minute. We're gonna run it back real quick on some certain questions, and we're gonna see real quick, man.
Okay.
I got lost in the sauce. Like, I'm
you
like,
fixed the line. You fixed it.
You can see it?
Okay.
Hey, stop playing with me, bro. I hope the neighbors heard me say that just then. They know.
Okay. That's funny.
We back on camera, we back on, you know what I'm saying, back in action. And I got all the questions that nobody knows about that we can run right now. I guarantee you that these are gonna shock you. For one, did y'all know OnlyFans and porn stars get awards? Could you tell me about the award that you have coming up for OnlyFans?
Yeah, so I got nominated for Orgasmic Oralist, of course, because I'm known for head. I'm known for my Suck Dick Sundays. So yeah, you have like until August 5th to vote. You can vote like every day until then. And then I will find out at the award show if I won August 25th.
Yup. Y'all hear it.
Urban X Awards, that's what it's called.
So boom, I'm gonna get her to put that link out there too, man. I'm gonna put that link in my bio or something. Not my bio, I'm tripping. I'm gonna put that link on YouTube, and I'm gonna put that link underneath the caption on my Instagram so y'all can go vote. Make sure y'all get at my girl because she did the big one on this interview.
Yeah.
But boom, I really gotta know just like, what is your type for men right now? Wait. Do you like girls?
I would like girls too.
Okay. What do you prefer, men or girls?
I mean, I attract more guys than girls, but I'm an energy person, so.
Okay, give us your type for both. Just a brief rundown.
Black for both.
Black.
Black for both. The darker the better.
Hey, you guys are winning.
I like dark skin.
You guys are winning right now.
Yeah, you too light skin for me now.
Hey, turn that camera around, buddy.
But I do have a physical type, but I don't like saying it because like I'm more of an energy person. Because I met a lot of guys that are physically my type, and then I meet them and their personality is trash, they're boring, there's nothing more to them than just looking good, and I will not be attracted to you at all if that's all you have to offer.
Okay.
So I'm more of an energy person because I meet people that I'm not like extremely attracted to, but then I feel their energy and their energy is attractive. So, but if we're gonna go by physical, I like dark skin, I like beard, I like a nice mouth, so like lip, teeth, smile combo, dimples for a plus, tatted up. I like football type bodies. I like my guys fit because I'm a little strong. You know, I like to feel protected. You know.
Okay, you good. You keep running.
I actually don't like tall. My ideal height is like 5'9", 5'10". How tall are you?
5'7". I mean 5'9". 5'9".
Like, yeah, like 5'9", 5'10" is like my ideal height, and I'm a sucker for locks. So
I used to have locks. Hey, look at my old school pictures. I got them on y'all. But boom, y'all got the types, man. She said if you black, the darker, the better, the sweeter the juice, whatever the case may be, man.
and like black women.
So
I like, yeah.
she like black women too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really biased on my women. And I gotta put this out there, y'all. I do not classify in the light skin. I'm really like a palish type of color, maybe like a, you know what I'm saying, like an organic color.
Who darker? I'm darker.
You feel me? You feel me? It's always the light skins trading up, talking about they like dark skins too, by the way. We'll throw that out there, fucking traitor. But what are your upcoming goals for the next whatever? If you got a 5-year plan or if you got a tomorrow plan, let us know some interesting goals that you have right now.
So like short term and long term?
Yeah, let's run it.
Short term is just like building relationships with people. I feel like I can go to the next step or as far as I want to go without like having a tribe, like a solid tribe. So I'm just focused on building relationships and also overcoming my social anxiety.
You're not talking about like a relationship as in like girlfriend, boyfriend type thing. You're talking about like
friendships.
Oh, like
relationships, yeah,
networking type things.
Not networking. I want friends. Like I want solid friends.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't network and make friends?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like when you use networking, it's more so like you're doing it because you're trying to get something. Like, how can I benefit off of you? I don't want that. I want genuine deep connections with people.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie, that's a real eye opener because I'm always talking about networking and I'm never really just looking at like the actual person itself. I just look at it like, all right, well, I'm gonna offer something, they're gonna offer something, so let's see where this goes.
Yeah, I don't want that. Of course, I want friendships that are like reciprocated, but nah, I feel like I want something deeper. I feel like when you have something solid with a few people, you could go a lot further in life.
Okay.
Because they're always gonna have your back. You're always gonna have their back. Yeah, it's like people you could trust. Like I feel like that's priceless. You can't pay for something like that.
Yeah, like just to call somebody on the phone and just have a shoulder to lean on type of love.
Yeah, or like if I build something solid enough and like we all do different things, we could really all eat together for real, for real.
Put each other on.
Yeah.
Round table type activities.
And you don't have to like worry about if somebody being shady or anything like that because you already built a solid ass foundation.
I guess I exposed my hand with that earlier. I'm sorry. I changed my perception today, guys. right now.
So that's like my short-term goal and like overcoming my social anxiety. Long-term goal is trying to figure out what's next for me because I don't want to do sex work anymore.
What's your goal with boxing?
I actually want to eventually fight, like for real, for real. Yeah, I'll eventually, but I'm not like rushing it. I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time. When the right time comes, it's gonna come. But I am interested in fighting for real, because I love it. I really love it.
You trying to run this shit or what? Like,
shit, I try to get paid for boxing. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about you want to run a fade or something.
Oh, you.
What?
You trying to fight me?
No, I'm talking about the haircut, crazy. I'm asking, did you want to get a fade?
Cause I
next
was
time
saying I got some gloves and a headpiece.
Yo, you've been training for like 2 weeks. I'm not fucking with you, dog. Like
more than 2 weeks, but you know.
Yeah, I'm saying you got more than me. I'm good.
You don't be fighting?
No.
Nah.
The fuck out of here, like.
But yeah.
You just said it earlier. I'm light skinned. We're not doing that.
Oh my god.
So, outside of goals, outside of boxing, outside of all the usual, like party light. You're out and about. What's your weirdest encounterments with people in general? Top one. Give me your number one. I want your number one.
People are usually not weird, and I'm grateful for that. Most people that come up to me and say they're a fan, they're very respectful, and I very much appreciate that.
How you feel about pictures?
They ask for pictures all the time. I don't care.
Okay, she's not bougie, you guys.
Yeah, they always ask like, "Can I have a picture?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure," and I take a picture. The weirdest. I was still living in LA. I was out with my friends. It was like a Thursday night. It was like an R&B night, rooftop vibe party. I'm there. This guy from the UK comes up to me. And he's like, "Are you Sapphire?" And I'm like, "Yeah." "Oh, I'm a big fan."
You are not that damn global from the UK.
I got recognized in Jamaica. I got recognized in Bahamas. Yeah. I went on a cruise, got recognized on the cruise.
That's cool, bro. I'm gonna hate off camera.
I'm just saying it's kind of crazy. I cannot go anywhere without being recognized.
It's fine.
So
you'll pay for this.
Literally starts like talking, like, and I'm, trying to be nice. Okay, cool. And then he was like, "So, like, are you working this weekend?" And I'm like, "What do you mean if I'm working this weekend?" He was like, "Yeah, like, can I book you?" And I said, "No." That's not how this works. Like, I don't offer those services.
That's unusual. That's unusual of him.
I just never had someone ask me that in person. They always do that in the DMs. But I think it's because he was from the UK. He not American. He don't know how to.
So.
But no, yeah, that was crazy.
Have you ever had anybody like grab you or anything, or like touch on you, or like just grab your head and just
But they didn't know who I was though. I don't think they knew who I was, or maybe they did. Who knows? But yeah, this guy.
You gave us a famous weirdest encounterment as famous.
Oh yeah.
Give me your weirdest encounterment not famous then.
Oh, it wasn't even the grabbing part.
What was it?
A guy licked my ear.
Oh man.
Yes.
Did you find out who it was?
I turned around. I was dancing at a party and someone licked my ear from the back, and I turned around and he looked at me in my eyes and I said, "Did you just lick my ear?" And he's like, I said, "Don't fucking do that shit again." And he did it again. These guys are disrespectful. Like they be like trying me. Like they want to see what happens if they do it again, because Jesus Christ, but that was weird, because who the hell licks a stranger's ear? That's so fucking disgusting. That's nasty.
Y'all, she literally told me a story earlier about somebody doing something twice again. And I'm like,
yeah, and I snuffed him and threw my drink in his face.
How many of these people are doing it twice after you say don't do that again, though?
I don't know. I think they like when I say don't fucking do that shit again. I don't know.
Are you gazing into their eyes when you say
No, I'd be mad aggressive.
Be honest, Sapphire.
But I think that's like a thing, because ever since I started boxing, I be having guys in my DMs like, you can beat me up, hit me. I'm just like, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? I think that might be a thing. It might be a thing. They like it. I don't know.
I think I might have that problem with you guys. Like,
you like getting hit?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, if my girlfriend has a really bad attitude, like, I'm pressing that. Like, I'm like, yeah, smack me or something. Do something about it. We got some excitement today. But
a little toxic.
Speaking of aggression and dangerousness and just all types of hitting, what type of beefs do you have in the industry, if you have any, or do you have anybody in the industry that you've seen beef with somebody else? Like, does that happen? Is this shit like the rap game? That's
every fucking thing. It's drama all the time in the industry. There's a lot of people that don't like me. I don't like them either. Yeah, it'd be fucking weird.
Would they be like, they be jealous a lot, or like?
I don't know. It might be jealousy. Sometimes they get mad because I have 2 girls that don't like me because
like, who ranks her the best head giver?
Maybe like 3. I think like 3 of them don't like me because they wanted to collaborate and I said no. And they got mad because I don't want to eat their coochie. So
because they're known for having a bad smell, or it looks like roast beef off camera, right?
No, I just said no because I wasn't interested. But I feel like girls are entitled, and they think because they got a coochie like me that I'm gonna say yeah. No.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to bash y'all like that. I thought.
Nah, but yeah, I got girls that don't like me for that reason. I have girls that don't like me for other reasons. I don't know. I have guys that don't like me.
You have guys that don't like you?
Hell yeah.
What? Because
I stopped fucking with them. Like this one guy, literally.
He thought this shit was deep. Like,
I guess I worked this one guy twice. I only did head videos with him. Never fucked him. He like commented on my post one day, and I said, "Bro, I'm not even talking to you because I don't even work with you anymore because I'm not interested." And like he came out of nowhere.
How many times you gave him head though?
Twice. That's it.
Oh, yeah, I'd have been fucked up too. Shit.
And literally, this man started spreading lies about me, talking about that I'm just mad because I wanted him to be my boyfriend. Like, bro, since when? I was the one that stopped working with you because I didn't like you. Like, first of all, you mad young. You are just pretty to look at. Conversations, I couldn't understand. It was hurting my head. So I promise you, I did not want that. Because if I did, you would have fucked and you didn't fuck. But this whole thing went about, he started telling people lies, saying that I wanted to be his girlfriend.
Nigga, you went out fucking bad, bro. You only got the head, nigga. Like,
yeah, he started talking shit about me, saying that I'm a bitch, that I'm controlling. He said a whole bunch of shit. So yeah. But meanwhile, he was in my DMs for like months begging to work again.
Right. So
yeah, there's guys that don't like me, there's girls that don't like me.
He's in the industry too?
Yeah.
He was in the industry?
He an OnlyFans guy
cool.
too.
So I know she keeps specifying this OF OnlyFans. I really want to know, what is the difference between OnlyFans and porn star? Because I know you said you don't fuck with a person calling you that. Like, somebody call you a porn star, I'm correcting your ass.
I correct them, but I don't get mad. I just correct them. The difference is one is mainstream, the other isn't.
One is mainstream and the other isn't.
Yeah, like OnlyFans, you work for yourself. You make your own content. You are full control. Like you're full control of everything. You're underground. That's what it is.
It's like an underground rapper. Like, he could be making the same amount of money as like a mainstream person, but he's underground. He's not mainstream. He's independent.
Or independent, yeah. That's what I would say. It's like independent. Like because I shoot my own stuff. I do everything myself. Whereas, sorry, that was the chair. Whereas, no, because it was making sound because I kept moving it. Oh. But whereas like porn stars, you're literally on set. Like a company pays you, they book you. You're getting paid for the scene, but you don't get paid for whatever they make off of it afterwards. Like they own it after that. So like the views that they get on like Pornhub and all that stuff, they don't get paid for that. They only get paid for that scene. Like they pay you for that day and that's it. Where OnlyFans, I get paid for everything. Like,
Wait. They don't get paid for the views on Pornhub?
No, I don't.
So why the fuck am I contributing to this shit at the end?
Well, they pay you, so like they'll pay you what, like $1,000 for this day, but that's it. You don't get the residuals or whatever that they get paid, cause they own that now. You don't own it.
I'm just gonna get them to send the video individually at this point.
Yeah, but that's why I worked with my friend that has a company, because I like how he does things. Because I worked with for his company earlier this year, and I get the video too. Like, I also could use those videos from my OnlyFans.
Oh, so you can send them out to wherever platform you want to send them out to.
Yeah, he allows us to do that. That's why I like his is so unique.
Oh, he's just a different type of company to where you, no, not company. The person you're working with that allows you to do that, he's one of a kind, basically.
So he started off as a porn star, and he created his own company called Ricky's Room. So like now he has his own shit. But I like how he does things, because literally he booked me and I get to keep the videos. Whereas you get booked for like a company, you don't get to keep the videos. You don't own it. They just pay you for your time and that's it.
The insight on this shit is crazy, y'all. She said my boy started out as a porn star and built a company off becoming a porn star. Like,
yeah, he fucking lit.
This shit like being a barber and then opening a porn star a barber shop. You feel me?
And now you don't have to be a barber no more, right?
Right. I can be I can be an owner.
And you don't have to be a barber no more.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
I got this thing where it's like I got certain porn stars I look at and be like, damn, I wish I could hit that shit, you feel me? Like, shot it bad. Like,
which one is that one? I want to know.
What are the porn stars I wish I could hit right now? I'm gonna give you back in the day ones before they got,
older?
Yeah, older. Man, I'd probably say Capri Styles is probably one of my favorites.
Know who that is? That's crazy. I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Capri Styles is? Hey, this interview is fucking over with.
I told you I don't watch porn.
It's over with.
I don't watch porn.
You go, surprisingly, I'm not really a Cherokee the Fan type of fan, you know what I'm saying?
I've heard of her.
I like Roxy Reynolds.
I've heard of her. I've heard of her too. Okay.
That's enough old school. I'm not finna show y'all my age and shit where I really came from, like bottom to the top. New school, I ain't gonna cap to y'all, bro. I probably would go like, I don't really know. What's her name? Kyra Core? That motherfucker fine. What's another one? Man, I don't really know too many of their names on some shit. Man, I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't really know too many.
Who the hell is Kyra?
You know her? No. Kyra Core or something like that?
I'm crying. Wait, who's that? I've never heard of that name. I'm in too deep. This nigga's going back 100 pages on this shit. Don't worry about it. You'll pay for this. Oh,
Don't worry about it. But nah, I do have select porn stars I fuck with. It's another one. She fine as hell to me, bro. I really just can't remember her name, bro. I found this bitch on Twitter that was so fine one time. You got a picture with her. She got the green dreads.
Oh, that's my friend.
Yeah, motherfucker.
She's the one that painted that.
She painted that?
Yeah, she's an artist. She's the one that painted that. That's my friend. She's from Jersey too. Me and her go way back before sex work.
My bad, I didn't mean to call you the B word or nothing, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all love on this side, you feel me?
Yeah, Wet Can City.
Man, yeah. I don't know her name, but she had a picture of her bent over. Pussy was so pretty, y'all. I'm talking about, God.
Yeah, she got a nice ass pussy.
I'm like, God damn.
And I got to eat it.
Oh, way to flex on me, you jack. Fuck.
You didn't see our girl on girl content?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really just on porn every day or OnlyFans every day.
But yeah, we got girl on girl content.
I watch it here and there, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well.
Who are the porn stars you got to deal with then that you personally like, that you've been wanting to deal with? You was like, oh damn, I really want to deal with him and actually got to do real life like content with him.
Pressure. His name is Pressure.
Pressure.
But I didn't watch porn. I don't watch porn, so I didn't know like how big of a, like I didn't know how famous he was as a porn star. I just liked his content.
Don't look at me for confirmation.
No, I'm just saying I just like his content though. Like when I first came across him, I was like, that's somebody I will work with, and we ended up working with each other. Yeah.
Okay. So what are the future porn stars you want to work with, or OnlyFans content creators that you want to work with?
The only guy I'm interested in that I would probably be interested in working with is Jason Love, because I'm not interested in working with like sex workers anymore.
You lucky
like male
devil,
sex workers.
you.
Yeah, peace and live.
You have an admirer, secret.
I would definitely work with him.
Okay, then. What makes you want to work with him?
I don't know. There's just something about him that's sexy. I don't know. Yeah.
What's he look like?
He actually really tall. And I don't even like tall.
He's black.
He black, tatted up. He just got this roughness to him.
So I got one of the attributes, like the taller look, I guess, but
I don't like tall guys, so I don't know. There's just something about him that's attractive.
Yeah, whatever. That's cool. I guess we'll get off that subject since I'm not in this category no more. You don't watch porn, right?
Yeah, I don't.
And you don't watch OnlyFans content either as much, right?
The only porn that I see is on my timeline on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Wait. Let's do a special shout out to this too. You have 1 million followers on Twitter, right?
Almost.
Almost? What are you
almost
at?
900. I'm almost at 900K.
You're almost there. That's a huge accomplishment in today's world, y'all.
Yeah.
Because we're all social media fucking hungry, whether you want to admit it or not. I don't care who you are. Oh, I'm not into all that. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you are. If you had 1 million followers on Instagram, you feel great about yourself.
Hell
you
yeah.
motherfuckers. But that's a huge accomplishment.
100K away.
So, you don't watch it. Do you prefer your partner to not watch it as well?
Yeah, I prefer somebody that doesn't watch porn.
So male or female, you don't like either one watching porn?
I mean, I think I don't care about a female because it doesn't affect women, but I prefer my male partner.
Biased, are we? All right.
It's just facts.
It's facts, guys. She said it, I believe it. On God, I do.
Yeah, so I prefer my guy to not watch porn.
Okay, then. And why is that, though? Why is it that you prefer him not to watch porn?
Because I know it affects men, and I've seen it. Like, I've dated a lot of guys that were porn addicts, I guess. And it just affected our relationship. So I kind of just don't, I prefer someone that doesn't watch it.
Yeah. I really don't watch it anyways, guys.
Yeah.
But, so the dudes that are watching porn and stuff like that, you're kind of like, you would tell them not to. It's kind of like, nah, that's not really what you want to do because it's not, it probably doesn't help your relationship as much. It's not really helping you. Like, you need to find ways in the bedroom to try to make your sex life better. You don't need to be watching porn and trying to like.
It also creates like unrealistic
Expectation.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Because most of the stuff in porn is not real. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like that's where it ruins it. But then also like, I know when guys let it loose, I know what's that thing that happens? You guys release something and it affects like, yeah, but it affects like, your focus, your discipline. I feel like it affects all that. So that's kind of why I'm like, I prefer a guy not to.
You believe you can get pregnant off a pre-cum? Just off the wall question real quick.
I got pregnant off a pre-cum.
Swear.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
On the job.
You have proven history today. Like, people have been asking this for years. And you're...
But you know what's crazy? When I was younger, I did not get pregnant off a pre-cum at all. I think it came with age. I feel like once I hit my late 20s, I became mad fertile.
Right.
Yeah, so I think it just depends.
Asking, what did you do? What did the pregnancy like? Did that didn't go through all the way?
Hell no, I got an abortion.
Oh, okay.
I'm not about to have a baby with a guy that I made content with, and it was just for content. Yeah, no.
You just like me.
Oh my God.
Just like me, like I just ain't making content, but hey.
I aborted that.
Hey, I'm letting you know now. I got the 500 to the side. And you better not buy no fucking designer shoes. But
that's why I had to get on birth control, cause I'm like, I fucking hate birth control though too.
So this might be similar to my last question. What's your biggest physical turnoffs? Like, I think watching porn isn't physical, but what's your biggest turnoffs in general? Let's go mental and physical.
Turn-offs?
Yeah, turnoffs. We go turn-ons next if you want to. I just want to hear the turn-offs just so I can be prepared for any female in the future, because I'm pretty sure they all have the same category, or am I lying?
What do you mean?
They all pretty much have the same turn-offs, basically, or?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Cut that out later on.
Physical. ugly teeth. Yeah, like I think that might be the number one. Like if your mouth is like, if you smile,
What if you got like perfect teeth, all white, but he's missing one like in the front?
I don't mind that.
You don't mind the one missing?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind gaps. I don't mind like if you have like a little chipped tooth. As long as your teeth looks nice, it looks clean, it's straight, nice smile. Your tongue is not white.
Just trying to see something.
I think that's my number one. Trying to think of other like physical turn off. Hygiene. Hygiene is definitely.
Have you ever like dealt with somebody that had bad hygiene like while you're in the act?
Hell
like in the act though.
Hell yeah.
In the act?
Yes.
And what like did you just go through with it or did you stop?
I had to go through with it because we were there, we were making content, but
Was
I
it
never
like a
worked with him
musty
again.
smell, or was it like
I never worked with him again. It was so weird because like this is what made it worse.
Was it like cheese?
This is what made it worse. It was definitely not cheese, but it wasn't that bad. But this is what made it worse. Got to his house. We were setting up because we were getting ready to make content. He's like, I'm about to jump in a shower. That man still smelled after the shower. That's what made it worse because he was like, I was jumping in the shower. I was like, okay, go. And then when it was time for me to suck his dick, you know, like where your pubic hair is. He shaved it, so he had no pubic hair, but like the base where your pubic hair is, that's where it smelled. It's kind of weird. It was like a little off smell, and I was confused because I'm like, you just took a shower. You didn't put nothing there, like I don't know.
That boy was in the shower and said she had to like this. I'm gonna skip right here. Some women like that though, right? Oh,
no. But yeah, I never worked with him again after that. But
so let me ask you this. If you're in a relationship with a dude, he has great hygiene, he has an off night, and you're giving him head, do you care?
No, because if he has great hygiene and it's like he smells good all the time, I'm not gonna be tripping off
like
of one
Like you love
day.
him that much, it's like, nah,
yeah,
dude, I don't care.
I was sucking your dick after the gym.
Oh! Feel like Shannon Sharp after you drank that Sprite, boy.
That's if I love you, I will suck your dick after the gym.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to test this shit tomorrow. I'm going to the boxing gym, and when I come home, baby.
But that's why I like great hygiene. Like one time I went on a hike with a guy and it was hot as hell. We were both sweating like crazy. We got in the car, I sucked his dick. That shit smelled good. I was like,
This nigga
I
drinks
like
his water.
That's good hygiene.
This nigga drinking water, eating pineapples on the trail, boy. Stop
Shit.
playing with him.
I'm vegan too, so vegan people taste better. Just saying.
Oh, you're vegan?
Yeah.
Let's touch bases on that real quick. I'm lost in that. Like, so vegan as in like you don't eat seafood either, though, right?
No, that's
like
meat.
no type of meat.
No meat, no
Except
dairy.
for SDS, you guys sign up, man.
Yeah,
But
no animal products at all.
When did you change that? Like when did you start? When did you start becoming vegan?
Over 2 years ago.
Over 2 years ago. And what was the change? Like as soon as you did it, did you feel something, or what was like the evolution of that?
I did it because I lost all my grandparents back to back from health problems. So I wanted to just like be better and do better.
What type of health, if you don't mind me asking? You talking about like high blood pressure and stuff like that, or?
My grandfather had diabetes.
Okay, diabetes.
My grandmother had heart problems, and then my other grandma, she just never took care of herself. She just smoked and drank beer every fucking day and barely ate. And yeah, she decided to quit cold turkey, and that made her sick. And yeah, so that's what happened. But I used to have high cholesterol when I was a kid, like twice. So it's like in me. That's why I just try to, be better, do better. And I have felt a difference. Like I don't feel sluggish like if I were to eat like a regular burger as opposed to vegan burger.
That impossible motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't feel as sluggish and stuff. So I do feel a difference. Yeah, I do feel a difference.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna try it out like when I'm like 65 or something. But
oh my God.
I got an intriguing question. Like, I know women are really advanced with like all these toys coming into the game and stuff. You got the rolls, you got vibrators, you got 12-inch fucking dildos at this point. What is what do you feel like men are struggling to keep up with this now? Like when they're trying to like have sex with their girl, it's like damn, shorty, like I can't even really please you as much as I used to because you going to get a Rose toy, a vibrator, and a fucking 12-inch dildo, and it's like, you can't compete with this shit all day. Like, is it harder for males? Like, is there a stipulation somewhere there? Like, what?
So I'm the wrong person to ask because I don't like playing with myself. So No man has. They don't have to compete with toys because I prefer the real thing. I barely play with myself.
You the last of the fucking real, bro.
But for everybody else, my advice is you don't have to compete. Just tag team with the toys. Like you don't gotta compete. You just bring the toys in the room or mimic the toys. Cause if you eating her out and you humming in the pussy at the same time, you're mimicking the vibrator. So just learn what the vibrator does and do it with the mouth.
I'm gonna out-eat that fucking Rose toy. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'll eat you one day, buddy.
You just gotta hum in it. Make the vibration sound while you eating it.
Like what you mean, like?
Yeah, like that. Just like that.
I'm here.
Like that, yeah.
Do that again. How you doing? Like you licking a plate clean almost.
Yeah, but you gotta make the sounds. Cause I promise you, I've had like someone do the sounds on me, and that shit hit different.
Right.
That shit hit different.
I feel like females always say that, like if you're not a moaner, your female is gonna tell you like, you need to moan more. Like I need to hear you moan. Like that's what makes it better. Like if you're getting head and you're not moaning, it's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, cause I've had like, I feel like back then when I was younger, we were into guys that were silent for whatever reason. Cause I think back then there was like a stigma where like if you made any sounds like you're gay or less of a man. But like once I got older, I don't like silent men no more. Cause now I feel awkward. Like I feel like you're not enjoying it, so I'm not enjoying it.
Like I like to feel like a gangster one.
Yeah,
so
like,
I don't talk as much. You know?
Need to, yeah. You don't have to talk either. You just gotta show that you're enjoying it, cause then I'm gonna go crazier.
Crazy. So. I'm in that ear moaning like a motherfucker, talking all types of crazy
whisper in
shit.
the ear, yeah.
But look, we are on our last couple minutes, you guys. I would love to ask more questions. I promise you I would. Like we have like 3 left, but I got one more and we're gonna leave it at that and then we're gonna go to our outro. So boom, this is the last question because you are the SDS queen. You are the person that sets the tone for this orgasmic award. What is more intimate, head or sex?
For me, sex is more intimate. And I know a lot of people think it's the opposite because every time I have this conversation, people think I'm freaking crazy for thinking head is not that intimate, but for me, sex is more intimate because I'm allowing you to go inside my body and like, I don't know, like head is just, for me, head is, I'm like doing a service for you, like I'm pleasing you, but it also pleases me because I get horny off of it, but it doesn't send me into... You ever feed into
the temptation of like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you now because I'm horny off the head?
Nah.
Damn.
Like, cause I really have to like you. Like I really have to, I don't have to like you to give you head, but I have to like you to fuck, you know? So that's why I feel like it's more intimate for me.
All right, y'all hear it, man. I want y'all to vote on that too. Like that's the last question, so I know you're gonna see it last. I need you to get on that YouTube. I need you to get on that Instagram when I post this one particular clip. And y'all tell me what's better, head or sex. Not even what's better, what's more intimate and what's better. Tell me what's going on there. And I'm a harsh believer in getting head is a little harder than getting the pussy to me. Like me personally, I feel like getting head is like, nigga, you just upgraded. Like she fuck with you. Like she did that for you, dog.
So it's more intimate for you?
Nah, it ain't more intimate. I think unless she just making love to your shit. Like some females really know how to stroke your shit, make love.
I make love to the dick.
I mean, shit.
I make love to it like I'm in love with you, but I'm not. So that's the crazy thing. I think that's why guys that never fucked me but just got head from me have gotten crazy on me. Because I be making love to it, but I don't have to like you. So that's why to me it's not that intimate.
Yeah, you got a lot of people really trying to run that back, huh? Like I need that. This shit like crack. I need that. Like.
Hell yeah.
Hey y'all, so we just ended the interview, man. I'm gonna let Sapphire tell y'all what's up, man, where y'all can go vote real quick. And I want y'all to do that for real, cause she did me a favor by letting me do this interview. So y'all help me out and make sure we get more people in. So you can vote at the Urban X Awards. That's what it's called. Like that's her Instagram, the Urban X Awards. And then, or you can follow me on Instagram. It's Ms.Sapphire with 3 E's at the end, cause I'm gonna be posting it. I'm gonna be posting it
it on my story like every day. So if you just want to like keep up with me, you can follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting the voting link every day. So yeah, thank you. Orgasmic Oralist, vote for me.
Yup. Hey y'all, she got to give us one more thing. Who is somebody you would recommend that we can interview?
Really?
Yeah. Give us two people real quick. It could be your friend too.
But I don't know people out here though. I know you.
saying.
I know you want her.
What are you talking about?
But she live in Jersey though.
She comes out here, you know what I'm
Zoom
saying?
call. COVID.
Yeah, because I don't know anybody out here. I'm trying to think.
Let's see. It could be male or female too, by the way. It don't just have to be female. But somebody that can just, help out my ratings, give me some subscriptions, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
I can't think of one right now.
Oh my.
Damn.
Fucking
I just moved here like 8 months ago.
Jesus Christ.
down.
8 months is like 4 months away from a year. You're locked in, buddy. Hey.
Yeah, but I don't be outside.
People sign
I be
leases and
home.
everything and do this to us, bro. It's cool. Like, all right, y'all. We'll get those two people later on, and I'll let y'all know who she suggests. We out. $1 Million Cuts.